Hey guys and girls, welcome to another Sunday afternoon chat. This chat's coming to you from, you can probably guess, must be an airport, right Jimmy? Where in the world is Jimmy this Sunday afternoon? Well, Jimmy is in the Denver International Airport. That's right, the Denver International Airport. And let me tell you, can I tell you this? This place is a zoo, an absolute zoo today. It's just totally amazing. Half of the population of Colorado is in this airport. I am a light running 1 3/4 mile from the entrance of this airport where my Uber driver dropped me off, and I stood in an enormous line to get my boarding pass. Got my boarding pass. I'm carrying my bags. I've got my bags right here with me, got them right there. So I got my bags. And it is amazing how quickly that line went through. I mean, we were clear out way down from where the United checkpoint was, and it's amazing how quickly we got through there. United had all the machines out there, and they did a really, really good job, and we got through there really, really quickly. So that was pretty neat. And I got my boarding pass. We get down to security, and you will absolutely not believe how many people was in security. And again, they did an amazing job. I got to pat them on the back. I got to give them kudos. I'm not a great big United Airlines fan, but I'm a Delta guy. I fly Delta. I have over 2 million miles on Delta and fly Delta all the time. But we got a direct flight from Oklahoma City to Denver, so I took it. I got a direct flight back home. I'm going to get back to Oklahoma City relatively good shape this afternoon. It's only a couple-hour flight, maybe even an hour and a half. I'm not sure. But anyway, United did an amazing job getting that huge amount of people through the deal, getting your bags, and more people checking bags. A lot of people having skis out here. Didn't see too many fishing rods, but they had a lot of skis, a lot of skiing going on out here. And but it was amazingly. So I want to kudos to the security here at Denver and to the United Airlines ticket counter, because they did a great job. However, the walk. I am at the very end of the airport, just as far as you can go, 1 3/4 miles from where my Uber driver let me off. So I've had a really, really good walk. I found me a little corner to sit down in here. It was kind of quiet to visit with y'all because we've had a great week out there. I got to spend 3 or 4 days about 3 days there at the ranch this week. Sunday until I flew out on Thursday to come out here to the Denver International Sports Show. It was an amazing show, a huge show. And I was out here with a couple of my buddies, Ron Schneider and Brad Stout from Sports Dimensions. And we're actually visiting with corporations and folks about the Jimmy Houston experience. We have a Jimmy Houston experience that we do with companies like Shell and O'Reilly and 3M, where we take some of their very top customers and some of their very top associates on incentive trips fishing. And we do it at places like Table Rock Lake up in Canada. We do it at Gros Savon, places like Bienville Plantation. And we occasionally do those on my ranch in southern Oklahoma. And these are mostly corporate trips where I'm fishing with a couple of individuals for a day or day and a half. And we play at the ranch. We stay at the ranch. We have a great time. We put the people up at a real nice casino hotel up in Sulphur, Oklahoma. And so it's a really an incredible once-in-a-lifetime experience that some of these big companies give to their very best customers and also to some of their very best associates that they have there. So that's what we were doing here at the Denver show. But can I tell you, we met so many incredibly fantastic people that I've been watching Jimmy Houston Outdoors on television for 40 years, and so many people that have been on the Jimmy Houston Outdoors YouTube channel, and I just had a ball out here. I had a blast. There's so many outdoorsmen, fishermen, and hunters out here. It was a tremendous show. I didn't get a chance to look at the show very much because we spent the last 4 days visiting with people, but it was just really a great show. So we've had a great week this past week, and we're really looking forward to this next week. One of the reasons we're looking forward to next week is because I'm going to be at the ranch all week long. That's right. I'll be there with my little Labradors and my Labrador, and we'll be having a great time, I believe. I think that Lucy is in a hot streak again because Chris said that 2 big, huge, giant bucks showed up at the house last night, and she hadn't seen Lucy since church, so I don't know. Lucy's been going all night and all day. She's kind of out wandering around looking for her right now, but so Lucy is out with the boys, it seems like, but that's good because I'm wanting twins, so that's good. We've got a great week. The week's pretty well planned, but it is going to be at home, so that's good. My grandson Kyle is actually picking up my brand new Ranger 521L at Ranger on Monday. I'm hoping to get the Blue Water Lights on there on Tuesday. And with any luck, Jamie might be able to bring that boat down, and we might be able to go get it sometime up there at our Jimmy Houston Marine before the week's over. But looking really, really forward to that. I mean, that's going to be a great deal to get that brand new Ranger boat. Brand new Garmin locators on it, big Mercury 250 horsepower V8 engine on it. It's just an incredible boat. I mean, I just can't wait to get that boat. Anxious to use the Garmin LiveScope. That's an exciting thing to use the Garmin LiveScope. But Jimmy Houston Marine will put my Blue Water Light package all over that boat, and that's going to be a really fantastic situation there. And he's going to pick that boat up on Monday. Also on Monday, do y'all remember back when I won that Tracker Off-Road golf cart in a Major League Fishing tournament? Well, I've had that golf cart riding around on ranch for a little bit, but I really needed one of the big Tracker Off-Road crew cab, 800 crew cabs with a winch on it and a nice windshield on the top. And so I have traded Bass Pro Shop in Oklahoma City for a brand new Tracker 800 off-road side-by-side. And we're gonna take the golf cart up and trade that in on Monday. And so we'll have a brand new Tracker off-road back down at the ranch by Monday night. I'll do a walkthrough on that sometime next week, because they are incredible vehicles and they have taken off like crazy. You cannot believe. And one of the reasons is that you can go to Bass Pro and you can finance those things and pay a small amount every month and have you a brand new four-wheeler or a Tracker off-road side-by-side like what I've got. So we're really excited about getting that. We're going to do that on a Monday. We've got DirecTV coming in, upgrading all of our satellite system on Tuesday, so that's excited about that. We got all kinds of things to be excited about. On Tuesday evening, my son Jamie is coming down after he does the announcing for a Keys High School basketball game. He's going to do it on Tuesday night, come on down to the ranch, and him and I, and hopefully my buddy Larry Sissel will not be able to have to work that day. He'll be able to come down and help, and Apache. We're going to put our Texas Hunter stands, our deer stands. Deer season's over, or bow season's still going on, but we're going to put those stands up on the 8-foot towers, and that ought to be interesting to watch. We'll try to get as much video of it as we can. Hope we do not have video of one of those great, fantastic, best stands in the world falling off of a skid steer or a tractor. But we've got 3 stands to put up. We're going to start with the ones that's on level ground first, and we're going to do that on a Wednesday. So we've got a really great week planned. Plus, here's the other thing that's happening this week is the weather. The weather is going to be absolutely incredible. Every day of the week is going to be 60 or above, and 2 days are forecast to be 70 or above. Friday's going to be 70. I might try to get Pat down there. And we might take Lucy and Milburn on a bass fishing trip. The bass are not biting real good right now, but we might run out there and fish with Lucy and Milburn. Not too many people have seen a deer go bass fishing, so we might do that sometime during this week. Kind of hoping to do that. But we're looking forward to an absolutely incredible week out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of nice things happening. We got a new Tracker 195 on order also. It's going to be black. It's going to be a Shell Rotella O'Reilly Auto Parts Super Start battery wrap boat. It's going to be beautiful. So exciting to be able to get that boat and get it out there on the water. That one will have 2, not 1, but 2 power poles on it. So I won't have any problem pulling that thing and pulling the bank, putting the power poles down, and having my Tracker get away from me like has happened in the past. So that's an exciting thing there. So we've got a really, really fantastic, exciting week that we're going to be doing throughout the week and having a lot of fun. And I just can't wait to see what God's going to do in my life. We've got a lot of comments, hundreds and hundreds of comments. I've been doing my best to try to answer them 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and we're not going to be able to keep up, but we're doing our best to keep up on those answerings. But just wanted to comment on one of the things that we talked about on our Catch of the Day. Our Catch of the Day daily devotional is being so well received. We're having about 7,000 or 8,000 people on Facebook watch that video every day. We're having about 2,000 to 5,000 watch it every day on our YouTube channel. So that's been great. But one of the things that we talked about on one of the devotionals, daily devotional, Catch of the Day devotionals, was going to church on Sunday. And a lot of people feel guilty about not going to church on Sunday, and a lot of people feel like they can you know, go out and go fishing and they're close to God, and all that's true. But, you know, I work a lot on Sundays. I had to work today. And so I didn't go to church. Chris went to church. She said the church was packed. She said, I'm not sure there was room for your bottom to sit down there at Midway Hills Baptist Church. But can I tell you, it is important to go to church. And a lot of people have quit going to church because there's a bunch of hypocrites and sinners there, and there are. There are. The churches are full of them. But going to church is a really special thing to God. And you need to make it a special thing to you also. Because when you go to church, God's going to bless you. And I'm telling you, I think every one of you out there wants God's blessings. He will bless you for going to church and worshiping Him. He really will. And those churches that have had problems and you've been run off because they split up and you had a bunch of church problems, find you a good church that you love. When you do, you might have to go to 8 or 10, I don't know, but you'll find one that you fit in perfectly, and that church fits in perfectly for you. Because I tell you one thing you need. You need the Holy Spirit filling your life every single week. Whether you go to church once a week or 2 times a week or 3 times a week, if you go to church, the Holy Spirit will fill you and God's blessings will come raining down. Guys and girls, thank you so much for being here on our YouTube channel. One of the things that I've noticed is 80% of our views are from viewers that are not subscribed to Jimmy Houston Outdoors YouTube. So if you're one of those viewers, you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you'll know every time that we post a new video. Hey guys and girls, go out there and have you a great week. I love you.